Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 32 of Let's Play Age of Wonders Planetfall, where in the last part we were essentially just trying to get missions. We were just trying to get turns passed so we could get missions done, so we could essentially finish this campaign mission. Because honestly, we've been on this campaign mission for a little bit too long now, and I think we need to get ourselves I think we need to get it done. So Jack's gonna have a long ass fucking trek, 7 turns of trekking. And we're going to be doing we're going to be trying to use Pyrex to essentially fuck everything up. Because that's just what we do. We also need to go up there. Actually, first things first, Jack. Go up here first. Actually, no, fuck that.
Most survivors we come across remember a better era when these ruins teemed with life and the Star Union brought wealth, prosperity, and peace to all people. We are the embodiment of that time. Let us use that nostalgia to win their hearts and minds. Haley York, Vanguard Planet Jumper.
Right. Um. Get Hydro expertise. Yeah, just you stay there, right? I mean, even if they were to attack me, I'd probably more than likely win. So I'm not really that fussed about this shite. So. Penster. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna build it in my exotic wilds. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, let's have a look at this, what they do. So, the Pyrex Refinery unlocks Pyrex Fumigation Protocol Doomsday Weapon. Each additional Pyrex Refinery allows you to build and increase the level of weapon, making it stronger.
Operations primed and ready.
It's going to be good when we get to use it. Well, right now, we should get ourselves to the finish and as quick as possible.
Operations primed and ready.
I don't really want to be starting a war, like, while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, doctrines. Keep going, lad. Yep, just. You up here? Ooh, let's get. I'll get that one. I like the idea. Right, can keep you moving. Set production up here. I would like quite a few more battleships, so it's gonna be a while until I'm confident that that navy is gonna be able to do what I want it to do.
Incoming communication. Incoming communication.
Right, let's keep moving.
Operations primed and ready.
Like I said, I'm going to do my best just to essentially move my men straight to where I need them. I'm at war with the Assembly, but they haven't really tried to, you know, do anything about it. Only 4 more turns now. Got to keep my places secure. Received a proposal. I wonder what it's going to be. See, it might be a good deal for me, but what if I want to declare war on them? What am I going to do then? Yep, Pyrex Refinery. Right, let's keep going. Like I said, we're just going to keep...
Operations primed and ready.
This is where we're going to hit turn after turn after turn very, very quickly. I don't know why you keep offering me shite, but I'm not going to say no to it. Apparently you can't have a Pyrex facility. I guess I have enough of them. You can annex another sector.
Operations primed and ready.
Yeah, fuck it, we've ended the turn, whatever. All we need to do now is to get right to where we need, like, right to the end.
Objective completed.
Yay, objective complete.
Operations primed and ready.
We'll get that going. Next turn we'll get there. Just keep going. No reason not to at this point.
Operations primed and ready.
I'm going to enjoy using that. That much we know. Wait. Oh, fuck, he needs me to ally him. I guess this is it. We have the memory chips and the access to Aphelios cryopod. Now all we have to do is insert the chips and reactivate the awakening sequence. As I recall, the last Emperor awakened from cryosleep murdered half the Welcome Committee and eventually died in a madhouse. Let's just hope Daiu knows better.
Objective completed.
Right, let's keep going. Take 3 turns to get that done. Huh. Well, you know what?
Operations primed and ready.
Damn it, I have to be at war to do that. That's bullshit. I should be able to use... You know, that's fair. Yeah, probably the safe thing, yeah. I mean, it's not that he'd ever fucking try to attack me at this point. I mean, look... I mean, at this point, we've pretty much beefed ourselves up to the point where I would say we're in first. We're in 4th. Are you fucking kidding me? Absolute fucking bullshit. I mean, if they want to fucking start with me, I will. I'll start with them. Still no clue if I need my guys there. Right, let's get to the next turn. Like I said, all my men are pretty much where they need to be. There's nothing that I need to worry about. If we right-click everything, everything should go a little bit quicker.
Planets are born in flame and chaos. To succeed, life must employ fire, but reject chaos. Flame warms the hearth. It sparks power pistons. As the world expires, we'll set the fire free. Only this time in an orderly fashion. One that we control. Kanzu, the Burning Emperor.
I am alive. My memory's intact. The merging, circumvented. Against the universe, against all odds, against core, my plan worked. All forecasts and equations predicted I was doomed. Forgive me, Colonel, for spoiling the moment. I'm afraid I was never too fond of imperial rites and ceremonies. I don't think that I have met you before. Who is the Vanguard officer that brought my cryogenic slumber to an end? Don't worry about me minding the lack of courtesy, Your Highness. Not too long ago, I crawled out of a freezing pod myself. My name is Jack Gelden. I left on a sleeping mission 2 centuries ago. When I returned, the Star Union had collapsed, and I was left to find out that my friend Dio and her pet Tapples were not who they seemed. I pray the hopes they put in your return were justified. This new world is in dire need of a good leadership. So the cataclysm occurred. I wasn't sure Kamina had it in her. She still seemed like a child back then, though she did not have that spark I only ever saw in some of the Ryo sequence. It is quite ironic that despite all of our scientific and knowledge and technology, we still had to rely on a rare genetic mutation to choose our emperors. Wouldn't you agree? Though I am wandering off topic, you are right, Colonel. When you say it is time, I repay the trust and loyalty demonstrated by my followers and friends. But first, we all need to talk. There is much I need to learn. I was in fucking first. I thought so. I like how they just survived and we won. Let's continue campaign.
While with the resurrection of Emperor Tholian, the conflict on Soranus Alpha may have come to an early end, the battle for the legacy of the Star Union has just been started. It seems that both Tholian and Carmenia, the Syndicate and the Assembly, all have their own visions for the future. But in the end, it is us, the people, whose support they seek, who will decide this conflict with our actions.
Right. So I don't know if we just get to pick or we play as a specific one. But yeah, this it looks like we've played all the Vanguard missions. So it looks like we need to just continue playing character by character, but yeah, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we will. Will we leave it here, or will we just go for it? Yeah, we'll go for it.
For centuries, the Kirko had to suffer at the hands of our human oppressors. They feared our psionic abilities, feared us because we were different. So they enslaved us, mutilated our ancestors, whose tormented memories still echo in the minds of the living. But the Kirko are resilient. We evolved without the severed hive until we finally broke free from our shackles. As Swarm Herald of the Kirko Terran, I have been chosen to lead my colony to a new place to settle, a new place to call home. This is a heavy burden, as we are confronted with our past in every corner of the former Star Union. With the unity of the hive mind gone, different voices have risen amongst our people. Some are seeking vengeance, while others like myself feel that we need to build our own future, away from mankind and human conflicts. Our search has been fruitless for some time now, and the dreams of my ancestors have been growing darker inside of me as a result. I'm in need of guidance to understand their meaning and to not succumb to the black emptiness they project around me. To this end, I have followed the tracks of the fabled dream reader Hatil O'Uk to a planet the humans call Arcadia Celeste.
Well, that was a cool little bit of information. Let's see what the Kirkoa
Celeste lies ahead of us. I can feel it reaching out, a soothing presence bringing calm to the turmoil of the swarm. No wonder Hatil O'Uk was drawn here. This may be the place of tranquility we've all been longing for.
Let's go, boys. And now, I've never played anyone who isn't a Vanguard, so I'm quite interested to see how this plays. Shintiru. Tintairu. There is no greater comfort than sinking your carcass into the bog on a misty morning. This planet has much to offer. I can sense a strong void presence calling my mind, allowing me to reach for the veil and connect with the harmony beyond. Yet I still fail to understand its bizarre beauty. When a black tide starts swallowing the echoes of the ancestral dreams, Hatch brother Kurash made an early landing to search for the Dream Reader. I feel his mind drawing closer. He must be returning soon. Until he does, I need to control my urges inside and listen to the wall of the swarm. My people are restless. The new hatch has emerged hungrily from their eggs, and the cocoons of their previous generation larvae have all been feasted on during the rite of conversion. Now they lust for more, and the colony must provide. The Kirko swarm has grown restless during their travels. You must gather supplies and still the hunger of the next Kirko generations. So these guys are going to play a lot different, and I'm going to build a food base.
Clear your mind and listen. Truth speaks with the quietest voice. Hatil O'Uk, Kirko Dream Reader.
Our colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
Right, our commander's a... I'm going to keep him as a rifle, or her, I don't actually know. Right, so I'm going to give you range specialist up to level 3 straight away. It's probably best to make sure he can do that. These are cool little units. These will be our main units. This will be like special ops units, and yeah, we'll see what these guys are like. Probably going to save that for the next part. I don't want to, start off too quick right now. I think what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it here, and in the next part we will, dig in deeper. I'll see you guys then.